all about Plan B. Plan B. It's Plan B. Hello, Toro. No thumbnail. No. I forgot to put a thumbnail up. Yeah. What are you going to do? I put a thumbnail. There you go. Good morning. I did not put up a thumbnail. I just pushed live. So whatever happens, happens. Whatever it is, it is. I didn't realize it. I was doing this, that, and the other thing. And then I said, you know what? I got to push live, but I didn't put up a thumbnail yet. So here we are. Get a little coffee going here. Let's get rid of this thing here. Let's get rid of this banner. We are done with that. Let's move this over here. Let's fix the style because I don't like that. Y'all know I only like a little bit. That's why I took it down from Tommy Stigs Social Club. I took it down from Tommy Stigs Social Club to Tommy Stigs. I'd rather it be like that. Change this over here. Let's fix this up over here. Let's go because it is Sunday. Evil and good. All right, we got evil and good right there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to ask the DJ to cut the music and change the background a little bit over here. Just in case. All right, we'll put Tommy Stigs Social Club in the background. And we're going to ask the DJ to cut the music so we could talk a little bit. I got a little conversation I want to talk about. Okay, DJ, cut the music. It's time. Come on, we got to talk now. Let's go. All right. Here we are. Now we can talk. All right, now we can talk. That's the way you open a show, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. But here we are. Here we are. Sunday morning coffee talk with Tommy Stigs live at the Social Club. I totally forgot to put a thumbnail up. And I was going ready to push live. And I said, what? No thumbnail? What is wrong with you, Stigs? You can't do that to these people. Confuse them. So then I just pushed the fucking button. I made a quick thumbnail. It took me 30 seconds. And here we are. So hello, everybody. Welcome to the Social Club. We're going to have a little coffee. It's going to be a short show, and we're going to get out of here quickly. But coffee in one hand, confidence in the other. And then we're out of here. Yep. Oh, wow. But that's the best. When you got that hot coffee, oh, my Lord. The fish are good. Yes, the fish are good. Hello, ALV. Good morning to you. Patty Daly, Big Bones, Toro, Mark, DJ, Nico is here. Down Nick Newark, Il Toro again. Who's at the top there? Safari Dream. Hello, lover. And me. Me. I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, I'm leaving right from here. I'm going right to church. Right out the door, LV. No time because church starts 8:30. So I'm going to be right out the door. Bang. I pushed live. I didn't have a thumbnail and I'm out the door. So I'll be out of here in a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. You got a spider on your wall. Why? Yeah. So that's what I'll do. Going to head out to church shortly. I'm ready to go. Just in case I went a little late on the show, I just go right out, get my umbrella, and rock and roll. DV, it's Denny Terrio Day. ALV, it's Denny Terrio Day. Yeah. Yes. ALV, good morning. Nice to see you. I did not have a thumbnail. I didn't have a plan. This is not even. I just pushed live. I pushed live. That's all I did. All right, but I got a topic that I do want to touch on quickly. Got 1,000 emails. I can't get to them. Octavia Grace, if you're out there, you should be good to go. I checked the block box. You should be all good to go, Octavia Grace. If you're watching, salute to you. And as I say, I'm going to say it 100 times today. In my coffee mug, it says, coffee in one hand, confidence in the other. Hello, Mr. James Simpson. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. As always, your presence is a present. morning. Blessings to you, or whatever time it is over there. Yeah. I don't know what time it is over there by you, James Simpson. I have no idea. And that's where we are. That's where we're at. What'd you do? I wasn't prepared. My hubby ushers the old ladies to the pews. Very nice. Well, I'll be there. I'll be there in an hour. I'll be there at 8:20. I have no petty cash today. I got to throw 20 in the basket. I'm going to throw a double sawbuck in the basket today. That's all I have on me is a $20 bill. Nobody carries cash anymore. The fuck? You find yourself without cash all the time. You find yourself without cash all the time, and then these establishments, they charge you 3, 4, 5% to use your credit cards. The sons of bitches that they are, them motherfuckers that they are. I swear, that's what they do. They charge a little bit. I'm going to put $20 in the basket today. Do I have it? Absolutely not. Do I need that in my gas tank? I sure do. Can I use that to buy coffee for the month? Yeah, I can. Yeah, because Chock full of nuts just went off sale yesterday. So I bought 2 cans. I got 2 cans. I buy mixed, half and half. I'm not going to the ATM. You can't get 5s and 10s at an ATM, right? You got to get a double saw. You got to get 20 sawbucks. Double sawbuck. $20 bill. What are you going to get? Hello, hey teacher. I purposely carry 5s for the collect. Yes, I know. Well, I was all over doing things. They give you 10s? They give you 10s? I'll give it 10. I'm going to give it 20 anyway. I just bought some Ralph Lauren court trainers. I put 20 in the church loose plate today. Okay. There you go. Oh, okay. They do. They do. All right. All right, how about that for a show without a fucking thumbnail? My coffee cup says Finding Jay and the Journey. Gift from brother. Very nice. It's a nice one. I like that. Surviving, that's a nice one. Yeah. It's okay once in a while to throw into 20. Yes, of course. Come on. I get more than $20 out of it. The message is great. Oh, okay. Bank of America does, Big Bones? Well, I'll be streaming live again today. No. I'm going to the cathedral. Sacred Heart Cathedral, Newark, New Jersey. Sacred Heart. That's where I go now. I just found it to be the most comfortable for me. St. Lucie changed a little bit. Not for me right now. I'll go for St. Gerard when I have to, but the regular masses, you got to feel it. First of all, you got to feel it. The message has to catch you. You got to feel it. What can I do? I got to go where I feel it. Am I a loyal man? I'm a loyal individual. So, of course, I'll go to St. Gerard here and there. Put a little boost on St. Gerard. But, yeah, hello, Susie. I'm just feeling, you got to, I don't know if you guys agree. Whatever it is, you got to feel it. Holy Family. So did I. 91 stars on that wall. I got married in Holy Family. Yes. That was my ex-wife's church. Yes. It just has to be comfortable. You have to feel it. And that's what I feel over there. All right, let's talk about this. Let's go with this here. Can we go with Plan B? I want to talk about Plan B. Can we get into the show right now? Let's go. Hey, Plan B. That's what we're going to talk about now.
It's the Tommy Stig Show in 3, 2, 1.
Plan B, plan B, plan B. It is a thing. Hello, everybody. Let's have a little coffee and talk about this, and then I'm out of here. Yeah. This is 100%. I don't care, Susie. Yes. I go right to it. Why? It's so easy. That's why this is so easy for me. Okay, plan B. You're only as good as your plan B. Hey, teacher, you know this from experience. You definitely know this from experience. Anybody know? Listen, you know this from experience. You're not ready. You're not ready. Plan B is what? Wow. So plan B or a reaction to a situation. So plan B doesn't always have to be planned out. It doesn't always have to be planned out. Plan B is the backup plan or the reaction to something that happens to you. We always say, okay, plan B. And then we think of plan B as we're doing it. You can't always plan for plan B. You can do it in a football game. You do it in a baseball game. In life, plan B, very, very hard. Look, most people got weeks. Most people have at the very most 6 months of money to cover themselves. What's plan B? That's a tough one. Hello, Joetown Jack. Many, many people I know are paycheck till 4 days before paycheck. It is what it is. Stigs, if you have a plan B in your mind, you can survive a surprise. Beautiful. And as a teacher, you gotta. As a parent, you have to. Working, you have to. Some things you have to. Some things you have to. Well, big bones. What can you have a plan B for? A marriage? A relationship? That's a tough one to have a plan B for. Death? Now I'm reacting to the unfortunate issues that are happening with my mother. Plan B is, I'm ready. I'm always ready. But we kept some responsibilities with my mother to keep her active, to keep her mind stimulated, right? Now, plan B is upon me. It's upon, no problem. I fix everything. I am a fixer. I could fix everything. But plan B is here for me. So plan B is here for a lot of people. Look, when you got kids in daycare, you got kids at a football game. They're at practice. You think you got an hour. You don't have an hour. You were going back home to cook dinner. The boy sprained his ankle. Plan B, you gotta get takeout. You can't make that dinner. The restaurant's closed. You gotta do something else. Plan B. Light a candle in casa and have a date at home. The restaurant's closed. There's nothing, something's going on. Okay. You see? Is that my plan B? I already got my plan B if I lose my job. God forbid, if I lose my job, my place burns down. My place closes. They fire me. They sell the business. They go out of business. I'm ready. I'm opening a coffee shop immediately. I'm going to do a little something. I'm going to open a coffee shop. I'm going to kick up the handyman work. Plan B. I can do it. I can do it. You got to be able to do it. When your job goes out and you don't have a plan B, shame on you. I don't care if you went to school for 20 years. If you're not prepared as a woman and a man with the houses and condos, whatever you got, and you're responsible for others, and you don't have daddy's supposed to take care of that. Mommy's supposed to take care of that. Plan B, the kids don't know about it. There should be no interruption. Mama loses her job. She's the breadwinner. She should have plan B in place. unless you're living for the moment. If you're living for the moment in a 20,000 square foot house, 6 cars, timeshare, vacation homes, a boat, jet ski, whatever, and you can't sustain when mama or papa, the breadwinner, gets fired and you can't sustain, shame on you. What'd you do? You put all that time, all that money, all that effort, all that work, all that labor if you're a blue collar, or all that working, all that, if you're an educated girl, man, you're fucked. Frankie Calabria, it's been a minute, my man. Hope that you are well. Blessings to you. Murray, Murray, Murray. So plan B, depending on what you have going on in life, you kind of should be ready. Right? Look, my mother pulled it off. My father left. My mother pulled it off. Always live below your means. That's the smart way to be. Well, unfortunately, many people don't. And they get stuck. The plan B situation, it's just not there. Right? We can learn all lessons in life. We're not prepared for backup. Now, it might take some time to be able to do that. There's Octavia Grace. Hello, Octavia Grace. Nice to see you. Don't know why you don't have a wrench, but you're here, and that's all that matters. Yes, Frankie. We have one car with no book of tickets. Beautiful. God bless you. Now you're at that point in life where you can be. Plan B is more comment. Tommy Stiggs, plan B is be real. Yeah. Well, it can be interesting. It can go either way. I don't know. Plan B. All right. Who knows? Is there a such thing? It's very hard today to have a plan B. It's very hard today to have a plan B. You know, you put $200,000 down on a house. You got a $6,000, $5,000, I'm just using fake numbers here. $5,000 mortgage, $4,000 mortgage. You got a 10,000 square foot. You're stuck. Can I afford this? Yes, I can afford this. Can I afford this? Yes, I can afford this. Am my house broke? Can I take my wife out to dinner? Do I got to skimp? Do I got to give up some of the joy things in life? Right? Can I take my girlfriend out to, so you get in this rut of, okay, it's the dream. We got to buy a house, and you buy a house, and it's the right thing to do. I believe it's the right thing to do. And you know, so plan B would be what? Downsize? There's also another plan B when you hit it big. Don't live for your house. You're so right, Stiggs. I've been living my life thinking always ABC. Yeah, good. It's just a thought. Get a taste card? What is that? Tommy, get a taste card. What is a taste card? So anyway, just think about it. Something to think about, plan B. Something to think about, plan B. What time is it right now? 7:30. We're good. We're still good, guys. We're still good. And that's what we got. So that was my thought this morning. Really not much of anything else to talk about. Really nothing. Let's see what's happening on the Stoop camera if we have it hooked up right. You get money off during the week at restaurants. Yeah. Saturday we go to, depends, but we go out during the week. Hello there. Good morning, Sina Weevil. Nice to see you. Yeah. Plan C is the final plan. Plan C, you jump off the bridge. Downsize and live off the equity. That's a good one. They're just things that you can do. There are things that you can do. Let's see what the Stoop cam has going on outside. If I set it up right. Oh, wow. It's really raining out. Look. We got lots of rain out there. Beautiful. I love it. Cooking cheesesteaks in Philly. That's my plan B, Stony Tony. Yes. That's my plan B, cooking cheesesteaks in Philly. That's correct. That is correct. So that's what we got outside in the neighborhood. Yep, yep, yep. Hello there, Imana. Imana. Uh-huh. You too. You have a blessed day. So the neighborhood is wet. It's wet out there. Uh-huh. Yep, yep. Uh, okay, Susie. That's interesting. That's interesting. There you go. I hope you had a great Christmas. There you go. Imena. Jimena. Just because a bookmaker in I can't become a bookmaker in England because we have betting shops. What do you mean? 60 degrees today. Ay, ay, ay. That's not good. Well, I'll take 60. Yeah. Yes. Yep, yep. Yeah, that's nice. They're good. You got a good plan B. Could be a bookmaker. It doesn't matter if there is legal gambling. There's a whole world of bookmakers out there. Mm-hmm. There's a whole world of bookies. It's just yeah. Yes. I don't know who this is. Who's Eric Cuzzo? Who's Eric Cuzzo? Uh-huh. Yeah, it's true, Susie. I hear you, Simpson. Yes. Yes. No channel. Stony Tony does not have a channel. Bookings give you that week. Yeah, they give you the week. That's right. No, I don't. What genre is that, Frankie? What genre? What group of people would that individual be associated with, Frankie? What? Okay, not unusual. But what genre was this individual associated with? Where are we coming from there? Hello there. Hello there, Bill C. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Drama. He was in the prison genre. He was, how do I say this? Okay. Prison genre. Oh, yeah, I don't watch that. So, no, I don't know who it is, Frankie Franks. Don't know who it is. I did not. I watched something else last night. I was watching some history last night. I don't know if it was about the Lower East Side or something. I don't know. I didn't put a movie on last night. I didn't. No. Stony. I didn't feel like it. I was on the phone a little bit, doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I went to sleep. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, ALV does good. Bob. He was in the prison, John. He was a little off his rocker. Oh. Using voice text. No problem. Voice text is great. Just doesn't understand Belleville. Unfortunately, voice text doesn't understand me. I want to hear the John Gotti, Tommy Toole story. All right. We'll get to that. It's no big deal about that. There's no big deal about the John Gotti. It wasn't really. You like that, Patty? Threw together a little something last night? Now, depending on what I do today, I may make gravy. I gotta see. I don't understand Providence. I don't know anything about Providence. Look, with the mob stuff, nobody's interested in anything outside their area. That's just a fact. Look, I'm from Belleville, New Jersey, right? Newark area. So we got Belleville, Newark, Philly, and New York. To me, there's no mafia anywhere else, right? Right? If you're in East Bumblefuck, St. Louis, say, I don't know, St. Louis or Chicago, And I don't care. They can't tell. There's no interesting story for me. Yeah. Nefarious. Okay. So as far as the mafia stuff goes, you can't. There's nothing exciting about mafia from any other parts of the country. Yeah, it just will not hold the attention. That's why the genre is dead and saturated, because people only want to hear about a certain amount of people. Not that many. It's going to die. Underbelly's good. Underbelly has some good stuff there. The white underbelly, soft white underbelly, right? Yeah. Now you got Peacock. Now Sunday Night Football is on Peacock. Right. What mafia? Exactly. So it's a little boring, guys. I'm sorry I didn't put a thumbnail up today. I mean, I just pushed live. Really, really. I just pushed live. I didn't know what was going to happen. Yeah. 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 Right. What mafia? Exactly. So that's where we're at right there. Right. You could spend 3 hours on a documentary about the mafia in Chicago, St. Louis, Arizona. It's going to, only people from those areas are going to want to see that. Nobody cares about anything outside what they know. So you're stuck in a rut over here, and if you're in that mob genre, prison genre can be a little different, but I truly believe the whole internet is saturated. The whole YouTube is saturated. I truly believe it's going to get much more difficult to make a splash on YouTube. To make money, to make a splash, to make something big on YouTube. I think it's going to come down to general topics. And that is it. I think talk shows are going to end up being, James, it's just the way it is. Speaking as Susie said, from my heart, I truly believe what's going to win on YouTube, hate to use that word, is personality, delivery, in and out, right to your topic, and you got to go. I don't think there's much to be accomplished anymore on YouTube, quite honestly. I truly believe that. Now, we grab people here and there. We get people from different areas. They come around. They like the vibe, and that's cool. People like a place to hang out other than actual real life. So that's where you are. And with all the AI channels popping up, it's not that it's crazy. Because I saw an AI video last night that was good. It was, who was it? It was Michael Francis and John Gotti. It was 20 minutes. There are some flaws. I stopped watching because it becomes a cesspool and some unfortunate circumstances with my father's health. Frankie, well, I don't watch any of the garbage anymore. If it comes through my algorithm, I'll click on it. Yeah, there's only basically like 4 left in the drama genre 5. They're such a turnoff. But last night I saw Frankie, I saw Michael Francis and John Gotti. I'm sorry, Sonny Francis and John Gotti. And they put together an AI video that was absolutely great. Better than any of these lacking personality mob genre content creators. Much better delivery than these guys. Than the Metagons delivering it. It was good, Frankie. It wasn't great. No. It wasn't great. You hit on sub, Frankie, and your whole algorithm changes. But I will say, in the drama genre, a few still come up, Frankie. Yeah. Yes. How do we know who's telling lies? We don't know who's telling lies. Nobody knows any facts unless they were right there, right? James, I say it all the time. They put Mikey Scars in a suit, make him look nice, speak well, and they think he's telling the truth. They still pop up, yes. Frankie, yes. The drama shows still pop up. They want you to get back in it. It's true. Yep. So that's the way I see it. I rather see the AI than these fucking mama lugeras, these metagons talking about a culture that they have no understanding of, only than what their research says. Now, we don't know if he's lying. We don't know if she's lying. We don't know who's lying. Just like a movie. What is it, fiction? It could be all fiction. Hello, Furbo. What are they going by? They're going by research. They're going by news reports. They're going by FBI files. Nobody knows anything about anything unless they were right there, it was them. Or if it was them, if they were a victim of something. Bernstein is trying to get people jammed up. They all do. The Metagon programs are definitely a turnoff, 100%. Now, let me add something, and I was going to do a show about this, but we're having coffee. We are talking about it. We're blessed with the presence of the likes of Frankie Calabria this morning. So let me explain to you something. Co-hosts on all of these mob shows know, and I don't say the word former. These guys pussyfoot. Get more tables. These guys pussyfoot around the rats. There's no such thing as former. No. I'm sorry. So you think Scars lied about Gravano? Joetown, can you trust either one of them? What would make you trust Scars over Gravano? Really? Tell me. What would make you trust Scars? He put more people away than Gravano. Gravano's an animal. Hello, Gianni Russo. Nice to see you. It's been a minute. Hope you're well. Gravano's an animal. Right out there, an animal. How do we know that Scars is not a silent animal? He's supposed to be. You're supposed to be a silent animal. It's called wise guy. And the term means wiser than the regular guy. Come on. He's playing you guys. He put upwards of 80 to 100 people away. He tried to get John Gotti Jr. the electric chair. So come on, guys. Let's get real now. Don't be fooled by the fucking clothes and the wine and the cigars. He just knows how to speak better. It's a con. Frankie Calabria, thank you. Gravano is soulless. You can just, yes, he's a horrible man. Hey, OV, he's a fucking animal. There's no doubt about it. He's an animal. I'm going to go with that, Gianni. Former? No, fuck you with your former bullshit. Fuck you with the word former. How about you say, turncoat mafia member such and such is going to join us today? Why can't you say mafia informant, mafia, okay, don't say rat. Let's go a little nice. Let's say, former Gambino associate, made guy. It's all the same shit. You guys are delusional if you think made guy and associate is a difference. You have no idea what you're talking about. Scars has more of an evil purpose behind the fake. See, we see that. Well, we see that because we know AOV. Can they fool us? Can they fool us? Government cooperator, right, Cheech? Government cooperator, such and such. Metagon means American, Bill C. And from inside the Italian culture, we say Metagon. And it's not a slight. It's not derogatory. Metagon just means somebody that doesn't understand the culture. They don't understand the culture. That's all. They might think they understand the culture based on their research, based on they're paying for government files. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. They're paying for government files. They're coming up with data, research, and they think they know what they are talking about. So I will have a lot of respect for the Medagans. Now let me explain to you one more thing. Do any of these Italian rats have a co-host that is Italiano? Nobody. They go for the simps. They go for the simps. You think? Do you think Sammy's gonna do a show with somebody like ALV? And ALV is a straight shooter, as legit as you're going to get. Do you think Mikey Scars is going to call on the likes of ALV? Nope. Nope. They're going to call on the likes of Jeff Nadeau, where they could puppet them. RJ, same situation, Big Bones. That was a beautiful pick for Mikey Scars. But those of us that understand the culture, we know exactly what's going on there. You ain't fooling us. But RJ is a gentleman. No, there's no doubt about it. RJ is a gentleman. Down neck, it's everyone. They don't pick Italianos. They'll never pick an Italian. It'll never happen. Yep. Panisi and Lavecchia. It's a good one, Furbo. That's a good comment. It didn't work. It didn't work because Lavecchia knew deep down in his heart. Lavecchia knew deep down in his heart it was wrong. It was a capital. How do you say that? It didn't last. ALV, what do you call that? Opportunist? Opportunity? How do you say that? How do you classify this of Panisi and look, they had a good show together. They had a good show together. But what do you call that? Opportunist? Very opportunist. Very, very hard for someone inside the culture. And I'm not even talking about Toro. I'm not even talking about being involved in the culture of the mafia. I'm talking about our culture in our lives, in our families. We have this around us. We understand this thing, whether we're in it or not. If we are brought up Italian American, we understand this thing from the inside out, 100%. So there's none of them that are going to find an Italian guy to have a collaboration with. Now you have Michael Francis and Chaz Palminteri, the wise and the wise guy, or whatever you want to call it. But Chaz is an opportunist, right? Chaz is an opportunist. So it's interesting. Lavecchia does have a relationship to Sammy, yeah. That's true. That's true. He does have a long, yeah. But they're both rats, Big Bones. No. Listen, we spoke about this. You need a. How do you say this in show business? The straight guy and how do you say this? The straight guy and the. How do you offset? What's that called? Yeah, two rats together, right? Big Bones, two rats together. No, don't trust. They're animals. Safari Dream. You guys don't understand the culture, what they're doing to all of you. Oh my God. But the stories are good. If you like the stories, it's good. You must have grown up and interacted with these people on a daily basis to have any real understanding. Now, ALV is not an associate. Never ran in those streets. He watched many of us that we grew up with run that route. He saw it in front of his own eyes. Many of our friends, he saw it. He knows it. He's a straight guy, educated man. He ain't gonna fucking, I don't care what Scars offers ALV. He ain't taking it. I don't care how much money it is. He's not taking it. It's capitalism, right, Sino Evil? Well, great conversations this morning, guys. I'm glad I was able to get that out. And Frankie Calabria, I appreciate you bringing this out. I think it was Frankie that brought this out. So you see, you never know what happens when you stop by the social club. We get into a comment, no rat interaction. Done. Doesn't matter how much. I could change your life, AOV. Here's 20 million. You ain't going to do it. We don't sell our souls for money. Won't happen. Won't happen. So you got Bernsteins, Jeff Nadeau, Eric Foss, simping up to Angel, right? Eric Foss, Lee Cole, James Proctor. Who's the other one? Anyway, they don't understand it. They have no understanding of it. They could say they understand prison. They could say all they want to say for their research. And they could say, you guys are fucking full of shit, because if any of these guys wanted to come on, I'm going to do a show with John Gotti Jr. Come on. No, not interested. Right? So John Gotti Jr. went with the drug dealer, because now he's a legitimate drug dealer, right? They said that John Gotti Jr. he went into legalized drug dealing. Maybe for 20 million. Maybe for 20 million. Well, give me 3 of that and I'll produce it for you. I'll be your narrator. Oh my God. Right? No, he's a drug dealer. He's a legal drug dealer. He went into business with that stonehead. They know nothing about our culture, this do nots. That's right, Joey Dell. Now you watch, because you might have a little interest in it. Providence now was born there. Furbo came to the States when I was a kid. Beautiful. All right, listen, guys, we're getting out of here. Proctor is, but that's what he is. I'm not going to fault Proctor for being what he is, Rich. He is what he is. Stoney, you know what I mean. Is he going to bring it home to the family? Listen, Stony Tony, I'm going to put this to bed just like this. Pot ain't drugs. He's selling that product. If he owned a bakery, he's going to bring home a fresh Bonnell every day for his family to enjoy. He's in the drug business, pot. Is he going to bring that home to the family to try at the table every day? And that should answer all your questions about it. The morality of it. It's a moral sin. And it's a mortal sin. He's a drug dealer. He's a drug dealer. There's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about. And it's with all respect. I'm saying this, Stony Tony, as you know, we just conversate here. Cheech, my point is this. He's a drug dealer. Are you bringing it home like if you had a bakery and bringing home St. Joseph pastries? Nope. You're not. He's not. Sorry. He's a drug dealer. He's an opportunist, and that's okay. Listen, it's quite all right to be an opportunist. It's not a problem. Proctor should go stories with AOV. It's not a problem that he's a drug dealer. He's a legal drug dealer now. Yeah, he's a legal drug dealer. So, yeah, yes. Ay. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yes. Yeah. Okay, listen, I have to do this again because I want to, and I got to get out of here. I got to get to church. It's time for me to rock and roll. Thank you, Adrian. Appreciate that. Hopefully you did enjoy this. As Vito Corleone, drugs is a dirty business. We can talk later tonight on the wind down. Come back tonight. I don't have any thumbnails up, but come back tonight. And I got to get out of here. No, he's that's that, Stony Tony, that goes a lot of different ways. A lot of people have different opinions, and I don't give a fuck what their opinions are. I don't care what their opinions are. I really don't. Well, because he's glancing over. He's not, it's all in the delivery. It's all in the delivery, guys. Okay, let's let Sarah Collins take us out again today with this, because it's Sunday, and I'm out of here. I got to get to church. Tommy Stiggs, wishing you all well. Have a blessed Sunday. Chapter 4. Out.
Speak softly, love, and hold me warm against your heart. I feel your words, the tender, trembling moments start. We're in a world, our very own, sharing a love that only you have ever known. Wine-colored days warmed by the sun, deep velvet nights when we are one. Speak softly, love, so no one hears us but the sky. The vows of love we make will live until we die. My life is yours, and all because came into my world with love so softly loved. Wine-colored days warmed by the sun, deep velvet nights when we are one. Speak softly, love, so no one hears us but the sky. The vows of love we make will live until we die. My life is yours, and all because you came into my world with love so softly.